You can start. Go.
Transfer deadline day. We're gonna just go in because we ain't done this in a little while. We're a bit rusty. Don't give a shit. Anyway, who gives a fuck? Any hopes of us getting rich off this is fucked as well. So, today's games, quick roundup. We'll start off with United. Obviously, we've just finished watching the game. Piss poor game. Fuck Martial. Fuck Fellaini. Fuck everyone, basically.
Lukaku. I want to mention Lukaku. Yeah, he's a twat.
Let's leave it there.
So other results. Other results. We're looking at Stoke, Watford 0-0. Expected.
Yeah.
City, West Brom 3-0 to City. The goal scorers there. Laporte started. Fernandinho, why not? Kevin De Bruyne and Sergio Aguero. Happy days.
No massive story there, really.
No.
They're buying everyone, by the way.
Daniel Sturridge came on after 78 minutes. There was Southampton, Brighton 1-1. Yeah. Newcastle, Burnley 1-1. Everton, Leicester City 2-1.
Theo Walcott.
Well done, Theo Walcott. You've done well, mate. All right, and probably the best result of the day. Chelsea lose at home. 3-0 to Bournemouth.
And the next player comes back to haunt them as well. Amazing. So that was the break we got as United fans, I guess, for tonight. So yay!
Woo!
Anyway, straight on to transfers.
Don't care, mate.
Don't care, but
Don't
really,
care.
I think I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think Arsenal
have had an awesome day.
Yeah, they've offloaded Walcott finally. They offloaded somehow, managed to actually sell Giroud, 31-year-old.
17.5
Never really
mil.
happened for 17.5
I rate
million. Well, do you rate him? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's scorpion kick.
Yeah, no. I think consistently over the last 3 seasons, 20 goals a season. He doesn't play. He plays bit parts. He holds the ball up well. It's proven Prem.
Fair enough. Fair comment. I still think he's shit anyway. 70 million. Well done. Fucking Chelsea. Anyway, and obviously they brought in. I can't pronounce his out
From Roma.
No. Dortmund, man.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
I can never say his fucking name.
Top goal scorer in the
think-
Bundesliga last year with 31 goals.
Yeah, plus the link up with Mkhitaryan, maybe that will happen again, like at Arsenal. We'll see.
Well done, Arsenal.
Well done.
That's the point. Listen, this is our first. I think this is only our second video this year, and the energy's been sucked out of us a little bit because we've just watched Dross. We've just watched Man United get bullied by a Spurs team and take nothing away from the Spurs team. We've got a friend who's in our WhatsApp group who we talk to on a regular basis who's been saying this consistently. Man United need to play 3 across the middle. We struggled against Chelsea without 3 across the middle. Struggled against City without 3 across the middle, and we've just done it again against Tottenham.
And that's why. And also some bizarre shit going on in the game. By the way, what you can't see behind the camera is the fucking game still paused at 90 minute 2-0. Anyway, Mario Fellaini, what the fuck happened there?
Well, I think Mourinho just
the biggest questionable sub was fucking Lingard. What was that about? You know, it's just I don't know.
Martial. Okay, we love him going forward, but the boy looked like he was more interested in what anything else but
like
this game.
Straight after the first goal, he weren't interested anymore. He was just, just walking around.
Nonchalant, don't care, mate.
His reactions were, he was about as agile as a fucking 8-year-old rhino. What the fuck?
They don't live that long, by the way.
Yeah, and if they did, you can imagine.
Right, so, other than Arsenal, Amir, do you think anyone else done alright for this transfer window?
To be honest, there was a couple of... let me start from who did worse. I think Mahrez, I feel for him a little bit, if I'm honest, right? Because it's a little bit like you're with your girl and a really hot chick's like, look, I want to be with you, and you tell your girl, I want to go, and she's like, psych! So he's fucked, because you can't blame the guy. He's wanted to go for a year or 2 years now, and the club's kind of dicked him hard, and they just dicked him again, really. But I don't think City were serious. I think City are doing a shrewd thing here. Because they got money and they come up with this bullshit like, oh, we were in the race but the price wasn't right. I just think there's a bit of destabilising going on there as well. So
he cost less than 900 grand, and they were going to sell him for 65 mil.
I can't believe they didn't
How much
do
profit
that.
do you want?
And the thing is, when you know the player wants to leave, just let him fucking go. Cash in. Fuck it. Do you know what I mean? If you're Leicester, cash in. If you've already cashed in on everyone else, fucking cash in. It's not going to change. And
You
then
can
I
replace
read an article saying, oh, his teammates were really pissed off with him. Fuck off. If any of them cunts were wanted by any team half decent, they'd be fucking punching everyone out of the way to get out the door.
There you
So
go.
you can't get pissed at him. All right, whoever he's got around him doing his business obviously isn't. I bet he's got one of them like chat shit friends. Oi, bruv, City's in, man. City's in. Put in your transfer request. You know, I can't. I feel for him. That's really, for me. That's kind of what's City and their transfer business has kind of for me taken
Laporte
over.
though, eh?
Yeah, they bought in.
We were
60
interested
mil,
in
60 mil.
52 mil. No, nearly 60.
I mean, I don't know
mil.
what their game is. They're buying everyone, and I don't know. You know.
So we're gonna round it up there. It's been so long, we don't even remember what the blood clot trivia was that we set last time. So we're gonna set another one, and bearing in mind we haven't even discussed this, we're gonna make it up here on the spot, live on camera
gonna say,
for you mandem. So if we go through the Prem.
Oh, actually, I remember. It was Giggs. The answer was Giggs.
There you go.
Look back at the fucking video, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what I said.
The answer was Giggs. We're going to make another one here.
Yeah.
So going through the leagues, Swansea, they're picking up points. They're doing well. Have they brought anyone in? I don't know. No, they got Tammy Abraham on loan. I know that they were inquiring about Lazar Markovic, but I think you can't have more than the same player on loan or two players from the same team on loan or something like that. Basically, because of Tammy Abraham, they couldn't get Markovic.
In the same league. In the same tier.
Whatever. Okay. West Brom, Daniel Sturridge could prove brilliant, could prove a waste of everyone's time. So we'll see how that pans out. Bournemouth.
Johnny Evans just staying on West Brom.
Yep,
Johnny
West Brom
Evans was
stayed
linked again
to Arsenal. I think he would make. If I'm being honest with you, I'd take him back at United. If I'm being honest,
I would.
He would improve any of the top six. In my opinion, he would improve most of the top sixes.
At worst, he'll be a good cover.
At worst case scenario,
and I think he's better than half those.
I think Crystal Palace have just brought in a striker as well. They trying to bring in strikers on there. So you have the swap deal with Slimani as well. So Mitrovic has gone back to Anderlecht. Don't know what he was working out with. And
sorry, this just in.
That deal did not go through.
Oh, the deal fell through.
So Slimani didn't go through.
No, Mitrovic.
Mitrovic. Okay, so
that
fine.
deal fell through.
Mitrovic is staying, and Slimani's been brought in on loan from Leicester. Talking about Leicester, Yajoa's gone to the Brighton on loan as well. Brighton have broken their transfer record to bring in that player from PSV, Legado, Ronaldo, Rajago, Milano. Him. He's coming. So lots of teams doing lots of bigness. The big ones early on in the transfer window. So we had Theo Walcott. He went early doors. VVD. He went to Liverpool. Big difference he made. But not one player makes a difference.
Now I think when that deal was being talked about, everyone was kind of like, yeah.
Well,
but,
whatever, today's market. And then obviously Coutinho to Barcelona, that was a big one. Man United fans, we've been buzzing because we've got Sanchez in and Mkhitaryan gone the other way.
Yeah.
Bigger news than that for me personally, because Sanchez will prove himself over time, is Jose Mourinho and Mata extending their contracts. So happy with all of that.
Yeah.
Moving further up, we've already touched on City, trying to get in Riyad Mahrez, didn't they? Laporte's come in.
They
That's
spend
fine
what,
for them.
450 mil now, right?
Ridiculous.
I mean, who's keeping count anymore?
Tottenham have just done well by bringing in Lucas Moura from PSG, the twat who snubbed us under Sir Alex Ferguson, went for the money, and now he's being going because...
And I think we were in for him this window as well. But
nah, not this window. We were linked last summer. And there's a few other roundups that have gone. So a couple of more smaller players. Reece Oxford extended his stay at Mönchengladbach from West Ham. West Ham are fighting for the midfielder Ibrahim, something like that. He's trying to come in. I know Roma were interested in Daley Blind. That's falling through. Liverpool, they've done their business early doors. Not really interested in anyone. But yes, it's been mentioned. The biggest winners of the transfer window has to be Arsenal. Bringing in Aubameyang started a little triangle. So Aubameyang came over from Dortmund. Batshuayi from Chelsea went to Dortmund.
On loan.
And then Giroud went over to Chelsea. So all swapped round. I personally think Arsenal got the best out of that little deal.
Definitely. And also with Sanchez, he was going to go anyway. 6 months left on his contract.
Regardless.
You got Mkhitaryan basically as a
So there you go. And
Good business.
Ozil extending his contract
Yeah,
as well.
I think that was key as well. So
our trivia.
Arsenal's the winner of this window, I'd say.
We're gonna set
End on the trivia.
We're going to set a trivia for you, and I'm literally thinking of it here on the spot. And
Can I answer it if I know it?
Yeah, you can. How many games did United win? It has to be about United, isn't it? How many games did United win at Wembley before we just got battered by Tottenham? There's your question. Like and comment and subscribe and the things below, and then let us know.
And if you're not sharing, you're not caring. Fuck you.